Alright, so got the beat pulled up right here. I'm gonna just go through. I got most of the sounds, but there's one synth sound I couldn't really get. My voice right here is playing on delay, and it's making it really hard to talk, but we'll get through it. Okay, so first, let's bring in a 3x OSC, put in a pattern. This first pattern, I think this is the one you were talking about. It gets repeated. I hope it is. Bring your volume down too, so I don't burst through your drums. That's first sound. It's a saw wave. So it starts off with a sine. It's this one. It's got multiples. Just want to get rid of these. We only need one. Change it to a saw wave. We've also got this triangle wave. Square wave. And it's a hybrid wave. I don't know the name for it. Like chiptune video game type deal, but saw wave. Put it on 1. And I've remade it a couple times already, so I know the chords already. This one. So A minor. Whoa. Hold up. Ah. It goes to the suspended chord. E sus4 or A sus2. Doesn't matter. Then goes C major. And let's got this A in the high. This actually makes it A minor 7. Technically. Bring this one down. And now, okay. Wait, I fucked up. Ah. No wonder. No problem. Alright. So you can get this little sidechain effect through this. It's not recommended because you won't be able to use this after you automate it. But so what you instead, let's go here, gain, fruity bounce, bring it down, some arbitrary number, create automation. Now if you listen, 1, 2, 3, 4 times a bar. So get it down to 1/4 of a bar. Just do a little raise right like this. Duplicate it, Control B. And now you can mess with this, messes with all of them. Raise this a little bit. Took it down too much. Ah. Okay. Next, it's also got a filter. Swooping. Third preset. Get this. Right click, order 2, make it lighter. The low point, you can like mess around with your mouse. You'll find the range you want it in. Low point of that range, leave it there. Create automation. It's going at the same rate as these, so go ahead and drag it back. And the high point, copy that value. First, I'll go over something. Okay, so on your filter, this is your frequency. Same can be done like this. And this is your resonance. Give that little vocal noise effect. Leave it alone for this one. But you can also change the resonance with your scroll wheel. So we want it to go right about here. Copy value. Bring a point in. Right click. Paste value. And same thing with Control B. The last thing is the pitch. It's kind of wobbly. It gives it a weird wavy vibe as well. So right here you can mess with the pitch. Should turn the sound on first so you can listen. Just want a little bit. Just want it to move around. Doesn't really matter how fast or slow. We want it to move around a little slow. And you can go back in, pull up another EQ, raise the highs, pull up flood overdrive, now to make it sound like there's more of these, of course, turn down a little bit. And last, some reverb. Nothing crazy, I'll just use the default. You can mess with it. I don't think the filter goes as high. So take this down. Maybe you take this down. Now there's another sound comes in. Gives it that like ascending feeling right around here. It's pretty simple. 3 exhaust. I'm just gonna use one sine wave. It's just droning the A power chord. Using a pattern. This A. also mess with the envelope. Mess with the attack. That's what gets it the softness. We'll use this one. Turn the sustain up so it doesn't drop down. Turn the sustain down a little bit. Should hold down. It doesn't matter. Track 2. This one. It's more fun with the filter, in my opinion. So you get to use resonance. So remember, turn this one up. Turn up right here with the scroll wheel. It's really loud, so. Before we do that, bring out some harmonics. Actually, you can also do this. Add another sine wave. Already got one. On a higher octave. Let's raise volume a little bit. And also bring out harmonics like this. Just add a little bit of distortion. You can see it in here. Right here, all this stuff. I'm actually gonna take this one back out. Fuck that one. So no harmonics. Okay. Start it right here. Oh. Can detach a window and it won't go away. If you want it to go away, reattach it. I'm just gonna raise this up. What this is gonna do. There's a car out there revving his engine. Add some post EQ. Raise that part of the sound. Bring this one down a little bit. Doesn't matter. And honestly, just throw a bunch of reverb. 5 seconds or so. Give it a good bit. Of course. So now it's fucking ridiculous. There's a flute. Open up flex. General MIDI. Down to F. There's F. Flute. Take off the delay. And reverb. Just do a quick pattern. put some delay, just cause some reverb, bunch of it. There's also a synth layered on this. Just use a saw. Turn this down. You can also get like a unison chorus effect, like this, if you match the oscillators together, detune them. Just throw this in the same, turn it way down, copy the pattern, this one, mess with the attack. It's not perfect, but so one last sound. Comes in right around here, continues through the whole thing. Now this one, I'm not skilled enough to reproduce in 3x os, but I can try. Get close. I don't even know if it's saw waves, what it is, honestly. I'm not gonna shoot it with you, but I know it's got a lot of chorus. Just leave it default. I think it's got a flanger on it or something. It's got something. Slow flanger or something. And it's definitely got a filter that rises. That's the most important part of the sound. And it's got some reverb. So I think an important part of this sound is to get the filter to drop and replace. Bring this up for now. You can mess with this. A little detune. You can go to mod X right here. What about mod Y? Nah. Mod X though. Started out 100. So mount 100. Tag 0. Hold a little bit. Sustain. Don't let none decay can mess with. think I'm stupid. You do it like this. This is just rolling off the highs as you play. You can see it happen here. Right around there, a fall. It's just one part of the sound. Most important part is this filter and the notes being played, but it doesn't really matter if you're making your own music. So. Started low, so we can start figuring out the notes. Like I said, I really don't know what's going on with this. About to sound like trash. Take the beat away. But whatever. I'll just raise this, get the basic idea of what's going on here. Just need to use a better sound. The filter is the most important part. It's close enough. So now, the whole beat, reverb your head. Yeah, wavy synth. Hope it's this one. That was the first one. And it's not too bad. It's just some automation. So yeah, hope you learned something.